Hey YouTube, I'm back. I've been getting a lot of questions about what I've been using to study for the ASVAB, so I figured why not just do a video and tell. So these are going to be a few of the study guides I guess I've been using to study for the ASVAB. First and foremost is going to be the Kaplan ASVAB book. This book is pretty awesome. I haven't had the ASVAB for Dummies like everyone is ranting and raving about, saying it's like amazing and stuff. But I have this book. You can find this book at like your regular library. I went on the Air Force Base nearby and got it. You can I turned that one in because it was time to turn it in. So I went to my community college that I go to and checked it out. And their checkout is actually like 3 weeks, so it's pretty long. Anyways, so this is the 2011 edition. It's a pretty good book. It has 3 full-length practice tests covering all of the subject areas, and it also reviews all of the subtests: science, electronics, automotive, shop, mechanics, and assembling objects. It also has the AFQT portion. I guess that's like the most important section. That's like the basics, I guess, the math and like the all the the basic stuff, whatever. It also has detailed answer explanations. And on the back it says proven test taking strategies to help you score higher to receive enlistment bonuses and qualify for specialized military jobs. One thing I will say about this book is I love how it gives you, like, let's see, it gives you a section and you can like study the section and then you go and take the practice test, or no, you go and take like some sample problems and then you answer those, and then after the sample problem section it gives like a section describing the answers and how they got those answers. Well, that's for the math part. Anyways, the science part is like a little bit more simple than that. Anyways, but the math part, after the sample problems, it'll give you another section that describes like how they got that answer and stuff. That's really cool. And then you go on to take, you know, the full length practice tests. This book has pretty much everything in it. It has stuff about like engines and crap like that, stuff that I know I'm not going to be good on. Not even worried about that part. Besides that, it also has the assembling objects portion. I guess like the dumb part where you like put shapes and stuff together, like that. Ow, I just hit my elbow. And then after that, it has like your basic everyday stuff. Okay, so enough about that. When I went to my local library, I told her what book I was looking for. The lady at the, I guess, checkout counter. I told her what I was looking for, and she was like, "Oh, okay." So she gave me this sheet, and on this sheet, it lists. Well, first it says free online tests and test prep, and then it lists like different websites and stuff. There's one called testpreppreview.com. I might just like put on a little, thing that pops up and gives like the web address or whatever. Anyways, that one's pretty good. It gives you like a bunch of, not a bunch, but like 3 or 4 prep tests or practice tests, whatever. That's a really good one. I did that one. And then I also went on, I think it's, let me see, let me put it up. I think it's military.com. They have some practice tests on there. I did those. I kind of got tired of those because they're pretty boring. The one thing I have to say about the list of websites that your librarian will probably give you is that they have like a thing that times you. I don't know about for everyone else, but on the computer, it seems like the timer goes kind of slow. Not kind of slow, I don't know, whatever, but it doesn't seem like the time goes by extremely fast with the practice test thingies that she gave me. Let me see. What was the military one? Oh, the one for military.com is going to be, come on, internet. Sorry. Okay, the one for the military.com is going to be www.military.com/ASVAB-test/score. Oh, never mind. Whatever. I'll just put it in the thing. But that's a pretty good one. It also times you, and it also gives a full length practice test. So that's pretty good. I also use that. I've heard of a lot of people also using like flashcards and stuff to help with the vocab. I didn't even do good with flashcards in high school. It just always seemed like a waste of time to me. I know for some people the flashcards might help, but for me, I just seemed like I would just get tired and bored of just flipping through those flashcards. So instead of that, I downloaded this two apps. I downloaded two apps. The first one is called Math Workout. I have an Android, so I don't know if it's the same for the iPhone. I'm sure you can find different stuff. I went on the Android market, and it had like actual apps for like ASVAB for Dummies and stuff, but you had to pay for those, and I'm not about to pay no $5 for an ASVAB for Dummies app. So I just got the free one. It says Math Workout. It's addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and all that stuff, the basic stuff. Let me show you what it kind of looks like. So what it does is let's do the addition, subtraction. It gives you 20 problems, and you just have to go through and answer the problems like that, and like that, and like that. Hold on, let me do this too. Shit. Okay, like when you get ones wrong like that, anyways, the time just keeps going, whatever. So I thought that was a pretty good app. It keeps your brain like kind of refreshed and stuff if you don't go to school or read books or stuff like that. It keeps your brain like stimulated or whatever. So I got that one. That's a pretty good one. And then I also got this app called Test Your Vocabulary. It's a really good app. It has like a ton of words and stuff, pretty big words. And it looks kind of like that. It has do it by word meaning, by word dictionaries, word games, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna. Oh, and then it has this isn't gonna work. You can like scroll down and click like the ASVAB button. Okay, the first one I got is bulky. Anyways, so that's a pretty good one. I like that one a lot. The Test Your Vocabulary app. And once again, both of those apps were free. Yeah, so anyways, back to me. I take my ASVAB in 5 days. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But then again, I'm not excited because I kind of, not volunteered, but I kind of told my friend that I would take him to the airport. His plane leaves at like 6:45, so I have to be up at like 5 to take him to the airport. And then the ASVAB testing starts at like 8 o'clock. So I'm like, ugh. And I have to drive all the way to downtown Phoenix. That's not going to be fun. I'm going to be so tired by the end of the day. But yeah, whatever to join the Air Force. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm kind of excited. Oh, and what I've also been doing is I've also been going on airforce.com. Is that what it is? Whatever, the typical United States Air Force website. And I've been looking up the different jobs and stuff that I'd like to probably be a part of. My top jobs are The first one is paralegal specialist, because that's my law in college is law or criminal justice administration. What is it? Administration of justice. But I didn't tell my recruiter that because I know he would say, "Oh, administration of justice, you can do special forces." No, I don't do no fucking special forces. So whatever. So paralegal specialist, um, pharmacy specialist or pharmacy tech in the civilian world, um, and then also dental assisting, and then also medical material. So with medical material, it sounds like you basically just like stock hospitals and like surgery rooms and stuff like that with like medical materials, like forceps and crap like that, whatever. So besides that, the last one would be, oh wait, I forgot one. It's gonna be like up towards the top. It's gonna be weather specialist. I have a cousin. Her name is Jawan, and she's been a meteorologist in the Air Force for about 10 years now, and she loves it. She travels everywhere. She's over in Germany right now, but she's been to like Japan, Ethiopia, Iraq. I mean, those aren't like places you want to go visit. Well, not me, but she's been to all these really cool places in Europe doing that job. So I think that's pretty cool. And I've always liked weather. I've always liked clouds and rain and shit like that. Um, so besides that, okay, where was I? Paralegal specialist, pharmacy tech, dental assistant, medical material, weather specialist. And then my last one would probably be personnel. Personnel's seems like a pretty, decent office job, whatever. And then 7 would probably be pest control, because if you think about it, you can only patrol a place for pests so many times. Yeah. So those would be my top 7 jobs, and all of those I'd still be able to go to school and stuff while I'm enlisted. Um, and when I get out, which I wouldn't be for like 20 years, um, I could still, have a career outside of the military, um, and kind of transfer my career that I had in the military into the civilian world. Um, so yeah, 5 more days. Oh, that's 10. 5 more days. I'm super excited. Um, Pray for me, you guys. Wish me good luck. I don't know if you guys are religious. I'm religious, so pray for me. Um, yeah, thank you. Any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know, and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now. Bye bye.